friends and family, thank you for tuning to my channel again. Today we are going to cook my dad's famous baked chicken. And here are the ingredients. Of course, a whole chicken, salt and pepper, soy sauce with some water, rosemary from my garden. This is oregano, paprika, garlic powder, and lemon pepper. If you don't have all of these, just put what you have from your pantry. Everything will be okay, I promise. Now you have to have onion and garlic. My dad's recipe usually uses lemon, but one day I did not have lemon, so I just used orange, and it tastes very, very well with orange. And then I added lemon another day, but today I don't have lemon, so I'm using lime. So as you can see, friends, it does not mean that you don't have the lemon, you cannot do this recipe or any other recipe. Just improvise. Sometimes it will turn out better, actually. Like when I put orange instead of lemon, it turned out good for me, but I'm still going to use lemon in the future when I have it on hand. And today these are the citruses that we are going to use for this chicken. So another different thing I do different from my dad is I butterfly the chicken so it will cook half of its time. Because if you put it in the oven like this, it will take a long time, but if you butterfly it, it is flat and it will take less time. So I turn the chicken around from its back. Do you see this bone? On one of the side of the bone, like right here, cut it, see? Because if you cut it in the middle here, the bone is very hard, but on the side, it's a little bit, it's a little bit tender. And then, once you have it open, what you do is turn it around this way and crack the wishbone. Did you hear that? Crack the wishbone. After that, you put it in your pan. So to season the chicken, I like to put my liquid first so that my ingredients won't run down. So I put half of the soy sauce, and this soy sauce, it was 1/8 of a cup and 1/8 of a cup of water also. Okay, and here I like to go like this with my citrus so I will get all the juices of them. So I am putting all my citruses, half in this side and then half of the orange also. I like to put this orange over here so it will bake. I will put half of the salt and pepper. Ooh. Half of the salt and pepper. A little bit of the rosemary. I like to go like this so that the flavor will come out. A little bit of oregano. A little bit of paprika. For coloring, that's why I like to put the paprika. A little bit of garlic powder. Whoa. And a little bit of lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. I love lemon pepper with the chicken. Now we need to put our onion. of the onions, okay, and half of the garlic, and then we're gonna turn it over. Ready? So I like to put this here and this here, and I want to turn it over. Oh. So we put all the ingredients from the bottom first and then on the top, and then you will have a little bit of liquid there from the citrus and from the soy sauce, but I would like to put half a cup of this measurement of water so that it will not get dry on me. Okay, and then another thing is I'll drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil so it will not get dry on you. So after putting all the ingredients, we will put it in the oven for half an hour with the 400-degree Fahrenheit. Half an hour, 400 Fahrenheit, and then an hour for 350. Okay? Good night, chicken. See you in an hour and a half. Nice and toasty. So now we're going to do the potatoes and then put them in the oven with the chicken after the half an hour, because the potatoes does not take an hour and a half. So I already scrubbed them and took off like the really bad stuff, you know, just shave it off a little bit. And then I'm just going to cut them in quarters. Season them. For seasoning, you just need salt, pepper, garlic powder, and olive oil. And I want to put the olive oil first so that it will stick all the ingredients that I'm going to put there. A little bit more of olive oil, and then maybe like half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, half a teaspoon of salt. And then garlic powder. Oh. And I decided to put a little bit of rosemary, because rosemary, it gives you a little bit of a good flavoring. So these are like going to be like rosemary potatoes. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put them in my flat pan with a little bit of olive oil. Put them in there. So the chicken has been in the oven for half an hour with 400-degree Fahrenheit. Now we lower the oven for 350 Fahrenheit, and we're going to put a 1-hour timer. And this is the time when we will put the potatoes. potatoes have been in the oven for 350 Fahrenheit for an hour. And let's check if they are thoroughly cooked. We're gonna check the one that is really thick, like this one. Yep, that's cooked. Look at this. Wow. Wow. This is nice. Can you see this? Like I show. Can you see this roasted pieces of oranges? So we're going to check if the chicken is thoroughly cooked. And to do that is we're going to check where the thigh is. If there is no more blood, then it's cooked. And then we just need to rest it. There is no blood, that's thoroughly cooked. We're going to let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes and then we can cut it and enjoy it. And friends, this is the result of this delicious baked chicken. And now I'm going to try it for you as always. Let me try a little bit here from the breast, because sometimes, wow, look at that. Can you come a little forward, camera woman, please? Wow, look at that. So I'm going potato and the chicken together. It's delicious. I've got to get another bite. Delicious. And it goes well with either white or red wine. But it so happened today I have the Spanish red wine from Barcelona. Thank you, Dad. And again, friends and family, next time you will come to my house, request for this Grand Eddie's, which is my dad, Grand Eddie's baked chicken. And as you have seen, it was easy. You just put it together and let the oven do its work. It's fun to make and it's fantastic. That's all the time we have today. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe. And also push the little button, the little bell on top, so YouTube will notify you whenever I upload new videos. Again, thank you for hanging out with me. Made by Mama. Goodbye.